Good morning. Welcome to Full Circle Ozarks.
Well, hello friends. Guess what we're going to do today? We're getting ready to put a utility pole on the sawmill and get it cleaned up, ready for sawing. Let me show you my friends that I got with me right now. These chickens will just follow you around like a puppy. Y'all going down to the sawmill now? Let me turn this back around so I can talk to you. I think they're going to stay up there in the grass. Do a little bit of feeding. But anyway, in my last video, I wanted so bad to get on the sawmill and mill up a couple of posts that I need. I need 2 posts, roughly 7 foot long, maybe a 4x4, 5x5, 6x6. 4x4 would be easier to handle probably. But let's walk down here and pick a log out from my utility poles, and we'll get it set on the sawmill. And again, I apologize. I about decided the little hillside that we live on, we're going to have wind. We have wind here when we don't have it anywhere else. Well, there's my selection. Hey friends, I think I've selected the pole already we're going to saw. This one right here, I want to check the big end and see how big it is. And if I can get somewhere around a 4x4, that'd be great. I need 2 posts, roughly 6 to 7 feet in length. And so let's measure this one and see what's possible to get out of this. On the larger end, it appears to be 7 inches. So let me check the length. That right here is 14 and a half feet. If I were to guess, just measuring that way, it looks like that end's going to be about 6 inches in diameter. So let me see if I can, if that's going to be large enough for what I need. But either way, we're going to grab this one or one of the others, put it on the mill. There's metal still on this. I need to get my metal detector and make sure I got all the metal removed, identify it, remove it. Got a ground cable, we got to take that off. Then we're going to be able to start milling. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to have some fun today. Okay, folks, I'm going to proceed to get this metal out. And I'm going to go ahead and cut it for length. And I've got to go get my metal detector too, so I'll be right back with you. I think the first thing I'm going to do, folks, is just measure this for length so I don't have to mill all of this or take all the staples out of it. So let me get a length. Right here, that staple is going to be about 14 feet 2 inches. That's enough for me to go ahead and get 2 7-foot 4x4s out of this. Just mark it in case it rolls. Well, folks, I did go through and I got all the staples and nails out that I could find. This is the kind of stuff that I took off. Here's the staples you typically find. Here's the ground wire I took off. There's about 14, 15 feet of this ground wire that I took off. And then I used my metal detector from Harbor Freight. I went through and I scanned it, and to kind of give you an idea of what I've done, I just go through here and scan, and this is what you can expect. You're scanning along. I'm hoping you can hear that. The wind's really picking up on me again, but you can detect that pretty easy. So I went down through here and I checked everything. I would roll the log about 180 degrees and check it again. So I've done that 2 or 3 times. So I believe I have all of the staples and nails out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and get this lined up, get it ready to mill, and we're going to see if we can't produce a nice 4x4 cant. Well, folks, I got the log positioned where I want. If I were to measure here, right in the middle of the log is 8 inches. This is the small end. I typically have the small end up front. I just set it up here backwards, and that's okay. I'm just going to go with it. And if I measure up here, the center of the log is, or the pith of the log is at 8 inches. So we're good to go there. Well, folks, I think I've got this set where I want it. I got the sawmill warming up. I'm going to brush a little bit of dirt off the top of this before I saw it. And then we're going to get this thing sawed up. Folks, let me show you what we got so far. I want you to look at that lumber there now. That's just hard to beat for 4x4 posts. And they're already treated. Excuse me. From the bunk. Go to the right. Folks, I wanted to show you how well that little sawmill saws in terms of thickness. So that's about a 1/4 inch strip, but that is very consistent all up and down through there. Well, folks, this created a very nice post here. I'm getting ready to cut it in half, and well, that will give us the 2 posts that I need on the firing range to hang some targets. So I'm real happy with this, and you can't beat the price. If I were to go to a big box store to buy a couple of 7-foot posts, 8-foot posts that's treated, I don't know what the going price on them is, but it's going to be several bucks a piece anyway. I'll see if I can look that up before I post this video and make it go live. But excuse me, this wind has got my sinuses draining. But anyway, folks, this is a good time for me to end this video. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule and watching our videos. It means the world to us. Make sure you stay tuned and watch for more videos just like this. We've got several posts to mill up. We've got several projects we're going to be doing out of them. And this is a lot of fun. So again, thanks for watching. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you again on the next Full Circle Ozarks. I might as well get this cut in half. There we go, my 2 7-foot posts that I needed.